Yup. Blue Ranger here with another new video, and today is going to be very exciting. Today we're going to do a review of the Blue Ranger suit. Now, I wasn't originally going to be doing Mighty Morphin Blue. What I originally was supposed to do, if you guys remember me on my first video, or was it the second I believe, I said that I was going to do a review on the Blue Buster suit from Super Sentai Tokime Sentai Go Busters. But back in 2013, Wizard World 2013, I heard that a group called the Philadelphia Power Rangers was going to be joined together. And there was no way that I couldn't be a part of that group. I had to. So I know the guy who's in charge of it. His name is Eric the Smoke Morin. He's a cosplayer himself. Very famous cosplayer. He's in charge of it. He also does the Black Ranger. And I was talking to him saying how I wanted to be a part of it. And he was saying, you know, you got to get your suit and stuff like that. You have to have your whole entire suit. You can't go around saying that you're a Philadelphia Power Ranger and you don't have your whole entire suit. So, Eric, if you're watching this, hopefully you can tell if I'm ready or not. Because there's no way in heck that I can't be a part of this group. I have to be a part of it. So, the first thing that we're going to start off with is the belt. Now, this belt, the belt buckle I had got from a guy on Facebook named B515. He makes covers, Power Ranger covers for like the controller for like Xbox One controllers, PlayStation 3, and so on. So I got this from him. I got this belt from one of my good friends, Eric Max Williams, who also does a Black Ranger. I'll send a subscription of his cosplay page below. He made this belt for me. It's not really my belt, but I'm still going to give him the money for it. And once I give him the money for it, this belt will be mine. So it fits pretty good. The next thing we have is the underhood. Now I don't know if you guys can really see this, but this underhood, I've got this over the spring from one of my other good friends, Maxi. I'll send his cosplay page in the description below. But I got this from him for $20. And guess who it's from? It's from, you guessed it, Anarchy Cosplay. Now, I never really owned anything from Anarchy, but now I do. Hopefully I can get a helmet from him sometime. But, yeah, anyway. And now, we're going to start off with the suit that I had got from colorsuits.com. It fits perfectly. When I first got it, when I was trying it on, I was putting like holes on the side of it when I was like trying to fit it. Hopefully one of my people who I was working with, Miss Lisa, she was she's a sewer, so she was like sewing the holes back in, but they were still breaking. So once I had filmed the Gen 1 Con commercial, which was fun by the way, one of my good friends, Jamila Howard, also known as Lady J Cosplay, send a subscription below. She also does a Power Ranger, the yellow one. She took the suit with her. She put the she fixed the back of it to make space in the back so I can fit it more good, and it fits pretty well. Next we have these boots. The size, I wear a size 11. I had got these from HeroesTime.com. HeroesTime.com. I got these over the summer. They feel perfectly, but once you like walk around in them sometimes, like they'll feel good once you're, you know, walking around, but later on the day they'll start to hurt your feet. So hopefully I can buy a bigger size, or I don't know, we'll see what happens. And here's the other one, and the holster. This holster I had also got from Eric Maxi Williams along with the belt. He made this holster. When you put the blaster inside, it locks, the blaster locks inside the holster perfectly. So, good job, Eric. Next we have is, drum roll, the helmet. I had got this helmet from a guy named Ryugen something from ETSY.com. When I first got it, it didn't fit as it was supposed to. Like the front of it, this part right here fit the front of my head perfectly. It was just the back. And I remember when I was trying the helmet on, I kept on like trying to close it, and then I kept hearing the crack. So I'm trying the helmet on, I'm like, what the hell is that noise? and I noticed I was putting holes in the back of it. So I wore it a couple of times at Wizard World, the J1Con commercial, and Free Comic Book Day at Atomic City Comics, and the J1Con, the music convention. So I made a deal with my friend Eric Maxi Williams, who made the belt. He said that, well, you don't really have to, you know, worry about paying for it or anything. I want to make a deal with you. I'm going to extend this helmet, and I'm going to try to make a copy of my own. So he extended the helmet. You know, he did very well. It's very heavier than it was when I first got it. So he did a very good job. And when I put the helmet on, it fits cool. Like when I first trying to get the clamps to close, it pinches me a little bit, but once I get the underhood on, I'm good to go. And I forgot to do a review on the blaster. I forgot who I got it from, but it was on eBay. When I had first got a blaster, it was the Legacy 2010 one. But that was the one that was for 3-year-olds, like for babies, whatever. What I didn't know was I was supposed to get a vintage version of it, the 1993. I didn't know that. So when I went up on YouTube and I looked at reviews of people, and they said, you know, you had to get the vintage one. And, you know, hopefully I can get the new Legacy one that just came out. We'll see. Next we have the gloves. I had got the gloves and the cuffs from colorsuits.com. This is how the gloves look. They kind of remind me of, if anybody remember Power Rangers in Space, how the gloves look, and they didn't have like any cuffs. They just wore the gloves like this. I was thinking about doing Power Rangers in Space, but we'll see. I might either do that in Space Blue or SPD Blue. I'm not sure. And this is the cuffs right here. Velcro. The Velcro was okay. I never really had a problem with like putting it apart and putting it on the gloves and stuff. I never really had a problem with it. So this is the cuffs. Well, I reviewed everything. I guess the only thing left to do is let's try this baby on. It's morphin' time. Blue Ranger power.
Ha! Whoa! Oh yeah, baby, yeah! Well, as you can see, morphin' does actually work. Well, the suit fits perfectly. My helmet is okay. The suit is okay. The boots are starting to hurt a little bit, but I'll deal with it. The cuffs and the gloves are fit perfectly. They go well with the suit. And my blaster, I'm ready for action. Well, this is my review on my new Blue Ranger suit. This has been another new video, and I'll see you next time.